What's going on, y'all? It's TKJ. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Today I got a video that I'm super excited about. I'm gonna build a team on 2K and try to win a championship, but I gotta blind rank my rotation. So I found this website which lets me blind rank 10 NBA players. If you don't know what that means, pretty much I'm giving a random NBA player and I gotta rank them 1 through 10 without knowing which player comes next. So yeah, man, if I mess this thing up, I could end up with like Steph Curry at the 10th spot, and that wouldn't be good for this challenge because these 10 spots are gonna represent the 10 spots in my rotation. The top guy is gonna get the most minutes per game. He's gonna get 37. Then we got 34, 32, 29, 27, 22, 20, 16, 13, and then the 10th guy is only going to get 10 minutes per game, man. So again, if I get a good player there, that's unfortunate because he's hardly going to play. And on the flip side, if I get a bad player at the number 1 spot, well, then he's going to play way too many minutes. So it should be a challenge, man. But anyways, once we get our 10-man rotation, we're going to take it over to 2K. I'm not going to be able to make any trades, anything like that. I'm just going to sim the season and see if we can win a championship. Now, it is going to go by pretty quickly here, so we're going to do this thing 3 times and just see what the best team I can build is. How many championships can we win? It should be a lot of fun. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And without any further ado, it's time to get into this video.
Let's get it.
Alrighty, man, let's get started here with our first batch of players. We got Christian Wood. I'm gonna say like a I think an 8 sounds pretty fair for Christian Wood. Let's see. Then we got JaVale McGee, who I'm gonna say is a 9. I think that sounds about right. Let's see. Next up, we got another big man here, Jusuf Nurkic. No guards yet. Okay. I'm gonna say the Nurkic is a I'm gonna say he's a 5, bro. He's still a starting level center. And then we got Kawhi Leonard. That's a really nice one. I'm kind of deciding between 1 and 2 here. I think I'm gonna say 2, man, just in case we get a better player. You never really know. But next up, we got Miles Turner, who obviously is better than Jusuf Nurkic. So yeah, I'm gonna say 4. That's pretty easy. Then we got Damian Lillard, bro. Is he gonna be our 1? It feels weird to put him at 3. I think we got to do it, man. Let's put him at 1 there. Next up, we got Dwight Howard, not even in the NBA. Yeah, we're gonna say 10 for sure. Then we got Derrick Rose. I'm gonna say 7. Overall, man, this is not a bad list. We got Robert Covington, who is gonna be 6 for us. And give me a good player for my 3rd spot. We got Jamal Murray, bro. I'm honestly not mad at this list. I mean, maybe you want to put Kawhi at the 1 spot instead of Dame. I wouldn't be mad at you. But yeah, man, that's pretty much a perfect list. I'll take it. Let's go to 2K and check it out. Hey, man, so it's a pretty interesting team. We got Damian Lillard, Jamal Murray, Kawhi Leonard, Miles Turner, and Jusuf Nurkic. I got no complaints about the starting 5, man. I feel like it's really good, but the bench is a little bit iffy here. We got Robert Covington, Derrick Rose, Christian Wood, JaVale McGee, and also Richaun Holmes. Apparently Dwight Howard isn't in 2K anymore. I didn't even realize that. That's why I got Richaun Holmes instead. You know, he's another not so good center. Only a 73 overall. I think that's fine. But yeah, man, is that team good enough to win a championship? That's the big question. Let's get to simming and find out. Alright, man, so the boys on 54 and 28 this season. We'll definitely take that. Nikola Jokic MVP. Let's take a look at the rest of this here. Do we have anything that concerns us? Yes, we do. Exec of the year. That's cool. What about the All-NBA teams, though? Let's take a look at this thing. Anything for the 76ers? It is not looking like it. Okay. I can't complain, man. We're the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's take a look at the stats now. It looks like Dame led the way for us. 25 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steal. Round up around here. And he also shot 41% from deep. That's good. We also got Jamal Murray, 41%, Kawhi Leonard, 39. And that's about it, bro. Not a lot of 3-point shooting, but oh well. Anyways, let's take a look at the rest of the stats. We got Jamal Murray, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Then we also got Kawhi Leonard, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Let's see, we got Miles Turner, 13 points to go along with 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. That's good. And our main guy off the bench was Robert Covington. No surprise there, he was our 6th man. But yeah, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Anyways, man, make sure to pause it if you want to take a look at the rest of the stats. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this playoff run. Who are we going to face in the first round? It's going to be the Boston Celtics. Okay, let's take a look at the matchup. As they got Kyle Lowry, Devin Booker, Gordon Hayward, Jabari Smith Jr., and also Jared Allen. It's a good team, man. I think that we are better. But yeah, I mean, I can't even shorten the rotation here. So we're just going to sim this whole thing and just see how it goes. So we're up 2-0 now. 2-1, that's fine. It is 2-2 now. Like I said, bro, I can't shorten the rotation because the minutes are locked in. But we do win that thing, so that's good. Now we're moving on to the second round, going up against the Orlando Magic. Let's take a look at the matchup. As they got Spencer Dinwiddie, Joshua Primo, Scotty Barnes, Evan Mobley, and also Mitchell Robinson. Again, a solid team. I think that we are better because we got the star power, man. But we win that game. That's good. Let's see. 2-0 us now. It is 2-1. That's fine. 2-2, just the same as last time. Come on, bro. 3-2. Please no game 7. And we got a game 7. That's tough. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and go simcast. If it is close, then we'll jump into it. But anyways, we lose the first quarter. That's tough. We bounce back in the second. It's looking pretty good, man. 53 points in the 3rd quarter. That is insane. Yeah, we're not going to lose when we do that, bro. What a 3rd quarter by the 76ers. And we're still alive, man. On to the conference finals. Going up against the Bulls. Let's take a look at the matchup. As they got Chris Paul, Karis LeVert, Keldon Johnson, LeBron James, and also Nicholas Claxton. I'm a little bit worried about this matchup. I'm not going to lie. But I think we should be able to win it. As we lose game 1, that's not good. We do bounce back there in game 2, down 2-1 now. 3-1. Again, bro, I can't shorten the rotation, but we do win that game. Can we force a game 7? No, we cannot. Tough, bro. That's so tough. And we do lose to the eventual champs. I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. LeBron James Finals MVP. Shout out to him. All right, so we couldn't win a championship in attempt number 1, but that's all good. We got 2 more tries left, man. Let's get back to it. Alrighty, man. Let's get started with our second batch of players as we got Andre Drummond. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I think the number 8 spot is pretty fair for him. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we got Derek White. Okay, that's a nice pickup, man. I think I want to put him at like 4, maybe 5. I'm gonna say 4 is pretty safe for him. Then we got Miles Turner. I guess I'm gonna put him at 5. That sounds pretty good. We got Jamal Murray again, who I guess is gonna be 3. Next up, we got Rudy Gobert, who I guess is gonna have to be 6. Yeah, man, I can't put him in my top 2. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. But anyways, now we got LeBron James. Thank you. That is a nice pickup, man. That's an easy number 1. We'll take that. Let's see. Now we got Ben Simmons. What do I want to do with him? Obviously, it's between 7 or 9. It is 2K, man, so I'm gonna say 7. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Next up, we got Seth Curry. Yeah, that's gonna be number 9. Come on, man. One more good player here. Rui Hachimura. Is gonna have to be 10. Give me a good player for the 2 spot, and it's gonna be Karl Anthony Towns, man. Honestly, I'm not too mad at it. Is it a perfect list? No, I mean, Rudy Gobert should be a little bit higher, but still, man, it's not a bad team. Let's take it over to 2K. Honestly, man, I like this team a lot. We got Jamal Murray, Derek White, LeBron James, Karl Anthony Towns, and also Miles Turner. Off the bench, we got Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons, Andre Drummond, Seth Curry, and Rui Hachimura. Like, that's a good team, man. I feel good about it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get this simming. Alrighty, man, so the boys went 61-21 this season. That's really good. Luka Doncic MVP. Let's take a look at the rest of this here. Do we have anything that concerns us? Yes, we do. Mark Daigneault, Coach of the Year. And we also got Exec of the Year, man. That's cool. What about the NBA teams, though? Let's take a look at this thing. Anything here for the Thunder? It's not looking like it. Once again, we are the number 1 seed, this time in the Western Conference. You'll love to see it. Let's take a look at the stats now. So, despite being the number 3 option, Jamal Murray led the way for us. He averaged 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, round up, round near. And he also shot 39% from deep. That's good. We also got LeBron James, 37%. We got Karl Anthony Towns, 41%. That's good. Then we got Miles Turner, man, 38%. And we also got Seth Curry, 41%. Ben Simmons, 50%, bro. There's no way. That's got to be on like 2 attempts, right? Let me take a look at that. Okay, 4 attempts. Yeah, so 2 for 4. I guess I'm not mad at it, man. Shout out to him. Anyways, let's take a look at the rest of the stats. I got LeBron James, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. We also got Karl Anthony Towns, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. And Miles Turner, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. And our main guy off the bench was Andre Drummond, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Anyways, make sure to pause it if you want to take a look at the rest of the stats. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this playoff run. Who are we going to face in the first round? It's going to be the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, let's take a look at the matchup. As they got Damian Lillard, Shaedon Sharpe, Chris Middleton, Isaiah Stewart, and also Bol Bol. I ain't gonna lie, man, that front court is looking a little bit shaky. So we win game 1. That's good. It is 2-0 us now. Now it is 3-0. Can we get the sweep on them? And it looks like we can. There we go. Now we're moving on to the second round, going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Let's take a look at the matchup. As they got Trae Young, Devin Vassell, Isaac Okoro, Jay Crowder, and also Bam Adebayo. That's a lot of defense around Trae Young, man. They definitely built that team well. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this thing. As it is 1-1 now, and I did not mean to sim the whole round there. That is my bad, and we do win. Okay, that could have been really terrible. I apologize, bro. I don't know why I did that, but I guess we're moving on to the conference finals, and we're gonna face my Golden State Warriors, man. Let's take a look at the matchup. As they got Jalen Noel, Klay Thompson still there. Then they got Lou Dort, Jason Tatum, and also Nicholas Claxton. I'm a little bit worried about this matchup, but let's get into it. As we do win game 1, that's good. It is 1-1 now. Let's see, 2-1 us, 2-2. Come on, bro. 3-2, please no game 7, and there we go. Now we're here in the NBA Finals, going up against the Detroit Pistons. Let's take a look at the matchup. As they got LaMelo Ball, DeJounte Murray, Josh Okogie, Sadiq Bey, and also DeAndre Ayton. I mean, it's a good team, but is it better than us? I really don't think so. Let's see, we do win game 1. We are up 2-0 now. It's 3-0. Is it going to be that easy? Yes, it is. There we go. The OKC Thunder have won a championship. LeBron James Finals MVP, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and even shot 38% from deep, man. Shout out to him. Let's get it, man. It took 2 tries, but we did win a championship, and we still got 1 more try left. Let's get back to it. Alrighty, let's get started with round number 3 as we got Evan Fournier. Not the best way to start it. I'm going to say 10, man, just because he doesn't play. But then we got Luka Doncic. That is a big pickup. Easily number 1, man. We'll take that. Then we also got Grant Williams, who is not playing the best as of late. I'm gonna say 6. I think is pretty fair. Let's see. Next up, we got Karl Anthony Towns. I'm gonna go with 3 this time. And then we got Pascal Siakam, man. I think he's gonna be 2 for us, or maybe 4. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4. I think we can get a better player. But anyways, next up we got Fred VanVleet, who I think is good at the 5 spot. And then we got Michael Porter Jr. I guess has to be 7. I can't put him at 2. Then we got DeMar DeRozan. Bro, again, I don't want to put him at 2, but I mean, 8 is so disrespectful. I gotta do it, man. I'm holding out hope that we will get a better player. Robert Covington has got to be 9. Who is going to be my second player? It's going to be Derrick Rose. Bro, I got greedy. I got so greedy. It's not a great list, obviously, but it is what it is. Let's take it to 2K and check it out. It's an interesting team, that's for sure. We got Fred VanVleet, Derrick Rose getting 34 minutes per game. I really want to see what he averages. But anyways, I got Luka Doncic, Pascal Siakam, and Karl Anthony Towns. Off the bench, you got Grant Williams, Michael Porter Jr., DeMar DeRozan, only getting 16 minutes per game, bro. That's tough. Anyways, then we got Robert Covington and also Evan Fournier. I mean, we got Luka Doncic, so that's going to go a long way. But can we win a championship, man? I'm not too sure. Let's get the simming and find out. Alrighty, man, so I'm 44 and 38 this time. Obviously not so good. It is what it is. Nikola Jokic MVP. Let's take a look at the rest of this thing. Do we have anything that concerns us? No, we don't, but that's fine. What about the All-NBA teams, though? We got Luka Doncic All-NBA first team. That's good to see. Do we have anything else here for us? We got Luka Doncic All-Defensive second team. I told you, man, he's gonna have to carry for us. But yeah, that's it. So we are the number 4 seed in the Eastern Conference this time. That's not too bad. Let's take a look at the stats now. No surprise here. Luka Doncic led the way. 26 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Round up round here. And he also shot 45% from deep. That's insane. Let's see. We got Karl Anthony Towns 39%, Pascal Siakam 35. We got Michael Porter Jr. 38, DeMar DeRozan 37. Same for Grant Williams. We got some 3-point shooters, man. We'll take it. Anyways, let's take a look at the rest of the stats. We got Karl Anthony Towns 17 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. We also got Pascal Siakam 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Let's see, man. We got Fred VanVleet 13 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And Derrick Rose, man, what did he average? I know it says 28 minutes per game here. That's a little bit unfortunate, you know, because as you guys saw, I did set it to 34, but it does vary, you know, if guys get into foul trouble, stuff like that. It's never exactly what you set it at. But anyways, they average 11 points per game, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Make sure to pause it if you want to take a look at the rest of the stats. Let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get into this playoff run. So we're going to face the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. Let's take a look at the matchup, as they got LaMelo Ball, Klay Thompson, Trey Murphy III, Jalen Johnson, and also Bam Adebayo. It's a good team, man. I think that we are better, but let's get into it. As let's see, we do win game 1. That's good. It is 1-1 now. Let's see, 2-1 us. Can we go 3-1 here? No, we cannot. Come on, bro. 3-2. Please no game 7. And we got a game 7. Of course we do. I mean, we haven't jumped into one yet, so if we do, that would be pretty fun. But anyways, let's see. We win the first quarter very convincingly. They win the second quarter. It's kind of close, man. Are we gonna have to jump into this thing? No, we're not. We blew them out down the stretch, man. Let's go. Now we're moving on to the second round, going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Let's take a look at the matchup, as they got Damian Lillard, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Al Horford, and also Vika Zubac. I ain't gonna lie, I think that they are better than us, but let's go ahead and get into it. As they win game 1. Let's see, 2-0 them. Yeah, this is right around when I would shorten the rotation, but obviously I can't do that. Can we make a comeback here? We cannot. That's tough. It is what it is, man. Let's save the rest of this thing. As let's see, it's gonna be the Pelicans and the Nets in the finals, and the Pelicans win it all, man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Finals MVP. Shout out to him. So we only won 1 championship. That's a little bit unfortunate, but still, man, I thought it was a lot of fun. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This has been 2KJ. Blessings.